guys, it's Jessie and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I wanted to have a little chat with you guys about my 2021 no buy / low buy. So normally I do this video at the start of the year, but I just want to do it now because I am technically starting the low buy early. So I'm starting it before January. It's going to be 4 months and it's going to end at the start of April. I'm trying to find the page in my book where I wrote about this. So it's going from, basically, obviously it's already started by now, but it's going from November 27th until April the 1st, just because November the 27th was the day after I bought my final Black Friday purchase and I wanted to go maybe until April. That's a good 4 months of not buying any makeup, so I can really get used to the stuff that I bought for Black Friday and Christmas, as well as still have a chance to buy some stuff next year, basically. So basically, yeah, today we're going to be chatting about that. Sorry if this isn't like a super interesting makeup content video, but I am, at least for the start of next year, going to be doing a lot of kind of panning and low buy, no buy focused content, so I wanted to kind of introduce that now. So yeah, from the 27th of November until April the 1st of 2022, I'm going to be going on a makeup no buy. So this is because I want to focus on using my entire collection. I spent a lot of time in 2021 using a lot of individual eyeshadows and individual products in Project Pans, but I want to take the time in 2021 to get use of all my different palettes. I'm going to be doing a 1 week 1 palette with all of my eyeshadow palettes, so I can decide if I like them, actually get some use out of them, or if I want to declutter them. Because a lot of palettes I only reach for once, then maybe again in another month, and I'll reach for the same shades. Whereas if I'm using it in a week, a whole week dedicated to that palette, I will reach for different shades and do different looks rather than getting stuck into the same shades of that palette. And also, I want to be focusing in on shades that are in my Pan Those eyeshadows. I am still doing one of those next year, but it won't be my sole focus. So this year, the focus was very much Pan Those eyeshadows first, then using other makeup second. This year, it's going to be 1 week 1 palette first, and then Pan Those eyeshadows. So, as I said before, I want to declutter palettes that I don't love. I feel like I don't know my collection super well. I don't know what I love. I don't know the difference between what I like and what I like just feel is okay. And stuff I feel is okay, I want gone. I want out of my collection. I want to love everything. And I don't know that yet because I haven't had a super good chance to play with everything. And I also want to just pan and use up a lot more products. I love panning eyeshadows. I find it so much fun. But I also love, using a lot of my stuff. So that's going to be a big focus for 2022. So my rules and exceptions are going to be Beauty Bay palettes. So if you guys don't know, I do collect the Beauty Bay palettes and I love them. They are my favourite formula and I will buy every single palette that they come out with in the kind of square format, so like the Wilderness, Age of Opulence, Sunset Horizons, those type of palettes. I will just buy them all. I also love doing first impressions videos for you guys with those palettes. I have the haul bars so I can get the products next day and get the video up same day for you guys. So I really do enjoy doing those as well, and you guys seem to enjoy it as well, so that's something I still want to do. And unless they do like a black and white palette, because I don't wear black or grey, then I will be picking up all of their palettes, to be honest. So that is an exception I've left myself because I know I adore them and I collect them all and I'm going to want them anyway. And a lot of the time they have a tendency to make things limited edition and then not bring them back and then maybe bring them back, so I don't want to miss out. And as well, part of it is for content but still mainly for me. And secondly is replacements only if I have no alternatives. So I don't think this will happen for very many things. Maybe mascara because I don't have loads in my collection, maybe setting spray because I only have one, and then potentially powder could be another thing, just like setting powder. The rest of the stuff I now have duplicates on duplicates for, so I definitely won't need to replace those. So those are the only things that I'm allowing myself to replace, and it is only if I genuinely do not have anything else. Rule number 3 is that gifts don't count. I can get gifts. I love presents. It's one of my main love language is gift giving and receiving, so I'm not going to stop myself getting gifts. If my boyfriend gets me something, I'm going to be like, OMG, love you, thanks, and keep it. So gifts, things bought with gift cards as well don't count in my opinion. Not that I get makeup gift cards very often at all. I don't think I'm going to get any for Christmas, so I don't think that will be an issue. But yeah, gifts, giveaways, things that I'm not spending my money on do not count. So if for somehow I was able to get something for free with a gift card / discount, that wouldn't count as long as I don't spend my own money on it. And then rule number 4 is real limited edition palettes. So I mean, people like Natasha Denona, the Metropolis was limited edition and was out for 2 years, whereas the Pastel Roses, their Trick or Treat palette, which I have here and is one of my favourite palettes, this genuinely was limited edition. So it sold out within 11 minutes the first time it came out. Then they did a restock pre-order and that sold out very quickly too. So I adore this palette. I'm so glad I have it in my collection, and I've seen that they're teasing more palettes on their stories. So things like that, if they say it's limited edition, I know that it is because it's such a small business. So I know I'm going to pick those up because otherwise I'll miss out and I'll be very upset. So genuine limited edition stuff I can pick up, but that is allowed. And then from April 2022, I'm going to transition it into a low buy, and I'm going to give myself I think at the moment I'm going to say £50 monthly budget for makeup. So that can be carried over, and also if I go over it, I will deduct it from next month. So I'm giving myself, what's 12 times 50? So 600, oh my God, £600, okay. £600 a year, I guess, for makeup if I really want to spend that. I hope that maths is right. If it's not, I've really embarrassed myself. But yeah, after April, it will be a low buy. So again, with a budget and also a wish list and not impulse purchasing, blah, 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 blah. Actually, wait, it won't be 600, it will be 450 because I will have missed out 3 months of the stuff. Anyway, yeah, that is basically going to be my no buy from now until then. I've basically done this because I bought so much on Black Friday and I have so many palettes that I've only used a couple of times, and I really want to properly get to grips with my other palettes. I also, for some reason, I don't know why, I just really don't want to get over 52 palettes, and I have 48 right now, I believe. And if I have more palettes, then I can like do one per week for a year. I feel like I've just got too many in my opinion, because I buy palettes to wear makeup. I don't buy them for YouTube at the moment. It's not like a job at the moment. So I would personally feel like I have too many. Obviously that's a completely objective thing. So yeah, I want to ideally keep my numbers under 52 if possible. But then, I mean, I said like, I had like 15-20 palettes this time last year, so it went a bit crazy. You know, you never know what's going to happen. So yeah, that is basically going to be the plan from now until April the 1st. And then obviously going into that low buy. So if you guys have any no buy tips, I know I did one from January to March this year, but I got a big gift from the giveaway I won from Reagan and some of the stuff she gave me, and I had stuff still coming in from December, so it didn't massively count. It was only really 1 month where I got no new makeup in, but as long as it goes to plan, I will be getting no new makeup in January, February or March, and then obviously doing the low buy from then. So I'm really excited for this. Again, if you have any tips, do let me know. If you know any other kind of no buy or panning YouTubers that I can watch for inspiration, do let me know. And yeah, I'm going to be doing lots of project pans and other projects next year I'm really excited for, and I'm actually excited for this no buy. I feel like I definitely go in phases where I want to buy loads and when I also want to like save my money and do a no buy. From like summer until now, I've been very much like buy, and now I'm in the kind of use. So yeah, I really hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I wanted to share this update with you guys so you know what's going on. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a like down below. Make sure you hit subscribe, turn the bell to join a little club, and then you can follow along on my panning journey, as well as following along with Vlogmas. I am uploading every single day up until Christmas. But yeah, if you want to follow my vlog channel or my social media, that will be linked in the description. And if you want to check out one of my other videos, there'll be 2 on the screen now to pick from, as well as they load linked up in the cards from earlier. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!